Famous American journalist and TV presenter Tucker Carlson wrote on his social network X page on February 7th that he was in Moscow and wanted to interview Russian dictator Vladimir Putin. According to him, the interview will be shown in unedited form on his website and social networks.
There are risks to conducting an interview like this, obviously, so we thought about it carefully over many months.
Carlson said that as a journalist, he had a duty to inform people. At the same time, the American presenter has been repeatedly accused of spreading Kremlin fakes and Russian propaganda. He calls Russia's war against Ukraine a conflict, does not hide his antipathy towards Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, and sympathizes Putin. He also accuses the American media of corruption because they are not eager to talk to the head of the Kremlin.
It's absurd. We ask for interviews with Putin all the time, and we have been doing it for years. Christiana Manpour, CNN journalist.
Carlson's popularity in the US skyrocketed when he became a star on Fox TV. Then he hosted a late-night political TV show, but in 2023, Tucker Carlson was fired. American media wrote that the reason was a lawsuit because of his report on the seizure of Capitol by Trump supporters, and also because of the fact that he spread false claims about alleged fraud in the US presidential election. Carlson has long been a supporter of Donald Trump, and he, in turn, recently said that considers the TV presenter as a potential partner and even vice president if, of course, he wins the upcoming elections.
Такер Карлсон – это шоумен от политики.
Tucker Carlson is a professional showman from politics, a media provocateur. He has nothing to do with journalism, nor did he have anything to do while working for Fox News. We can see that he is fully working off the election donks of the Trump campaign, actually acting as a drain for the most resonant and dirty information campaign, meanwhile flirting with Russian narratives. This gives him additional recognizability, and, of course, the preparation of the interview with Putin is now fully in line with Trump's electoral logic.
Kremlin propagandists call Carlson an honest journalist. Russian state media and propaganda channels have quoted him about 2,000 times in the last week. Putin's spokesman Dmitry Peskov explained that the Russian president decided to give the interview to Carlson because he has a position that differs from the rest of the Western media. The interview is an element of hybrid warfare against democracy, said member of the European Parliament.
This is an example how Putin is playing successfully the games with this hybrid warfare, trying to use our democracies as a tool against democracies. And it's not today I got my last message about this Carlson Tucker also, that many years ago, almost 100 years ago, in 1930s, 40s, was almost the same event with journalist from the United States, Walter Duranty, who took interview with Stalin.
Moscow needs the interview with Carlson not only to misinform viewers around the world, but also to demonstrate to Russians that Putin is still interesting to the Western media, and Tucker Carlson will provide him with loyal rhetoric. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Bil, UATV News.